Okay, so Chef David is preparing this. So during the preparation time, so everybody please keep on enjoying your wine and food, please. Please enjoy.
Chef David's here. Alright guys, so I'm going to be doing a lobster presentation for you guys about how to break lobsters down. So I'm going to bring my table over, okay? Check. Okay, there you go. Alright. So, I did wash my hands in the back when I touched the table, but I'm one of those chefs who don't wear gloves all the time. Alright? So, most likely I'll saute this up and it'll kill anything that's on there, right? So, I'm going to speak loud enough because I'm going to need my two hands. Alright? So, just a little introduction about me. I am Chef David De Leon. I'm the general manager. Not the general manager, I am the executive chef here at Signature Grand. And I do have a love for lobsters. So one thing that I really enjoy doing is breaking down lobsters, and I'm going to show you guys how to break down a lobster correctly. Also, I have to mention that these lobsters were donated by Independent Seafood and Joey right here. Thank you, Joey, for supplying us our lobsters. All right, so one thing that I really pick when I pick out a lobster is I buy pound and a quarters just because I believe that it is the sweetest meat and the most tender lobster that there is. All right, mostly trained in New England. I trained in Connecticut. I worked over at the Hartford Club. So the first thing that I do is I cook the lobster for only 7 minutes, no longer. And I already have an ice bath waiting for me, so when the lobsters come out. Before that, though, I do check to make sure that the lobsters are alive, and I kind of give a little tickle. They're nice and vibrant, so they're be ready to go. So this is our main lobster. I take the body, I put it in a separate container. Thank you to my assistant. Awesome. So we have our tail meat, we have our knuckle right here, and then we have our claw meat. First thing I like to do, take that off, remove this. This is the important piece for me to get out. I really like to take this out so nobody's chewing on it. Right? Get a knife, give it a little crack, not too much. I use the back of the knife, kind of work my way around it. I use the finger a lot to get that meat out, and there you go, voila. Beautiful claw, put that there, right? Same thing for the knuckle meat. It is my favorite piece of the lobster, it is the knuckle. I believe it's the sweetest part. Like I said, I'm not a big glove guy, more old school, okay? But I like to get this right over. Take my shells, put them over here. Oh, and there you go. Here's the knuckle. Take my other pinky. There's the other piece of the knuckle right there. Move that. And now when it comes to the tail part, I like to squeeze and open. Okay. I don't per se like to cut into the meat with a knife. And there you go, voila. A beautiful tail, cooked perfectly. Okay. Give that a little trim. Right. Open up this. Get that little vein out. I do usually have some salt water that I kind of just leave it on there and all the fat kind of comes off. Right? So then I take all my shell pieces, put it there. It's that. And again, take this piece right here. And for me, this is the major piece I like to take out. Right? A little bit. Right? There you go. All right, use my pinky again to get that out. There you go. Beautiful lobster piece. All right, knuckle meat. Get that little spot out first. And also the trick is to maintain clean, stay clean, right? Make sure your cutting board stays clean, that you look clean, right? Especially even with doing this, right? Okay, here's another knuckle piece. I like to use my pinky again and squeeze that piece out, right? Nothing broken, boom, right there. All right. Any questions from anyone? Florida lobsters, it's just the tail, that's it. So same thing, Florida lobsters, you just rip up that tail. You can use scissors because they're a little bit harder to open up. You can use some scissors, or you can cut it from the top and pull the meat out. All right? All right, well, really a pleasure hosting you guys over here, over at Signature Brand. Love to see you guys on our next meeting. And if you guys have any questions, please. All right, thank you.